Hello guys. So this is my first ever YouTube video for cash budgeting anyway. I have made YouTube videos as a teenager which weren't very successful, and I got very embarrassed and deleted them straight away. But yeah, so this is my first one for cash budgeting. Obviously I make TikToks as well, but I've been wanting to start a YouTube, and I was going to do my cash stuffing on YouTube, but I did it on TikTok instead yesterday. But I'm going to do it on YouTube from now on. But I think for my first video, I'm going to do like a little tour of my setup. Oh gosh. Oh yes. So right, what am I going to do first? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 binders at the moment. I do have this one as well, but it has old envelopes in it that I don't use, and I didn't order new ones, so I'm not using that binder currently, and I don't really need it at the moment anyway. So yeah, I'm sorry if you can hear my dog in the background as well. He's a pug, he's very loud. But yeah, so if I start with my weekly binder, so if I move this over a little bit, so this is my weekly binder, and basically what I'm going to do is put £160 in my weekly envelopes to cash stuff every week. And before I was doing monthly cash stuffings, and it was awful, absolutely awful. I'd do a monthly shop that would barely last me 2 weeks, and then we'd be struggling at the end of the month. So I'm going to start doing it weekly and, see how it goes. But as for the food shop, I'm budgeting £70 a week, but I'm taking the £70 out for the first 2 weeks and doing a big £140 shop, because I prefer to do the bigger shops. So for week 2 next week, I've still stuffed £160 in there, but it's minus the £70 because I did, the 2 week food shop. So there's £90 in there for next week. And then I'll do the same for week 3. I'll take £70 out of here and £70 out of here, and do my second fortnightly shop. So yeah, and then the last envelope I have is back to bank, which I'm not using at the moment. But yeah, that's my first binder. My second one is mine and my partner's, and in the weekly budget, I have budgeted for now £60 for spending. Me and my partner both struggle with spending. We buy junk all the time, and with me being pregnant, I have a lot of unhealthy and expensive pregnancy cravings, so that will basically just cover my pregnancy cravings. Yeah, anyway, so we had £60, but I've been doing the Aira Infinity Challenge for my spending, and this week I had £5. So I started in the middle, moved down 1, and it was a 5. So yeah, if I show you, so yeah, I started in the middle here, I rolled, I think, +1, and then went down to a 5, so I saved £5. So for this week we have £55 spending money, which is fine. And I just put the money in there. I'm not sure what to do with it at the moment, so I'm just putting it in that envelope. I do want to do what Iris does, and she has the 0 to 9, I think it is, and she rolls a dice, and then that decides where she puts the money. I want to do that, but yeah, I haven't got around to doing it yet, so I'm just keeping the money in there for now. So fuel, I've budgeted £20 for this a week, which will just go into my car, which I'm not using that much at the moment because I'm on maternity leave. So yeah, I basically just use it for the school run and drive my partner's car. Well, my partner drives. I'm very lazy. I would rather not be the driver, so I make him drive everywhere. Or he gladly drives everywhere because he gets travel sickness, but yeah. So there's £20 in there for fuel, which will probably go in a few days because I need to top my car up. So yeah, and this is clothes. This is our clothes envelope, and it's got £10 in it currently, and this is from the Queen Bee Makes. Most of my trackers are from the Queen Bee Makes, to be fair. So there's £10 in there. Beauty has £5. I can't remember where this is from. I can't remember. Yeah, I'll see if I can put like the Etsy shops in the description, but this is my first video, so don't count on anything. This is Christmas presents for me and my partner, because I have a Christmas tracker, but it's for the kids and, you know, other things, and we always forget about each other for Christmas. So I've got our own Christmas one, and this one's from the Gift Chicken on Etsy, and it's got £20 in it at the moment. Date night hasn't got anything. I think, what is each one? You can, oh, £10. There we are, and it saves £200. I have used it previously, as you can tell from the smudges. But we have used that money. Anniversary, and I've got money saving bingo in there from the Queen Bee Makes. I love this. I can't wait to start using this. But our anniversary isn't until next May, I think it is. Yeah, May the 17th. And then this is my birthday, and this was a freebie from the Queen Bee Makes, this tracker. And I thought it was so cute, so I put it in my birthday envelope. But my birthday was in September. Oh, it was September the 7th, so it was this month, so I don't have to start saving for that for next year yet. And this is my partner's, and I've put a heads or tails tracker in there, and his birthday was in August, so I'm not saving for that yet either. It's a while away. So yeah, that's our binder. Oh, the dog's back. Let's do the kids. So the children have their own binder, which is for birthdays and stuff like that, you know. So this is my daughter, and I also have another one behind hers of for the baby, but I don't want to show her name because we haven't told the children yet, so I don't want anyone seeing it and telling them until she's here. So yeah, I've just put that back there. But these are for birthdays. This is my partner's daughter and my partner's son, and I think we're just going to use them for their birthdays. I am wanting to put my daughter's child benefit money into that folder, so it will cover anything that she wants throughout the month. But at the moment, I'm putting child benefit towards my credit card payments. So yeah, once that's paid off, I'm going to start putting it in here, and obviously with the baby as well, I'll be putting in hers. So yeah, and then if they don't spend any money out of it, if I don't spend any money out of it in the month, I'll be putting it into the ISAs because my daughter has an ISA, and my other daughter, when she's born, she will have an ISA as well. So I'll be putting it into that. This is their clothes envelope, which has £10 in it. This is for treats, like if they wanted to go to the shop, we put money in that. So it doesn't come out of overspending, which is fine anyway, but you know, it's nice to have their own envelope for it. This is for back to school. I know one is marked off. There's nothing in it. I just haven't wiped it off. Obviously they're in school now, so they've had all their new clothes and shoes, etc. So they don't need anything at the moment. School trips, I need to start this, because they always pounce a school trip on you when you least expect it. And it's always like £10-20. So yeah, I need to start saving for that. School holidays, and I've got a summer holidays bingo, which saves £300. But I'm not going to just save for the summer holidays. I'm going to save up for all the school holidays, and I know there's one coming up in October, but I'm not too worried about that one at the moment, because I'm due end of October. I'm due the week of the school holidays actually, so I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere. So yeah, that's the children's binder. And the next one I have is my savings binder, and in here I have a save £5. Let's tuck that behind there. Save £5 envelope from Ira. I also have the £10 and £20, which I was using, but then I just decided I don't want to use it anymore. I'd rather put that money towards a different challenge, and I didn't have a goal for it either, so I just thought it was a bit pointless. But I do like the £5 challenge, because I do want to save up £5 like every week, or you know, when I can, whenever I have a spare £5 to put it in here. And there's £20 in there so far. Car maintenance doesn't have anything. I've got a tracker though, from the Queen Bee Makes, of course. But no, I do want new envelopes for this. Like, this is a utility, do you know what I mean? So for the blue folder, which is for utilities, I want to put it in there. And health, you know, things like that. I want to put into the blue binder, but I just want new envelopes first. So yeah, the health, there's nothing in the health. Christmas, I do have money in Christmas. I have £300 in here, which is good, because this is £300 in 2 months, which I'm extremely proud of, because I'm absolutely awful at saving. I'm so impulsive, and the pregnancy does not help at all. Like, if anyone's been pregnant, you'll understand pregnancy cravings. Like, it is something that I can't even describe to you. It's like you don't want something, you need it, and you've got to have it right now. Otherwise it's the end of the world. And I feel so bad for my partner, because, you know, he has to cope with my strange cravings. And at the moment it is pickles in a pot from McDonald's, which, fair play to the drive-through people, they always, you know, let me do it. But yeah, and yesterday it was a Five Guys, so we went to Five Guys, and it was absolutely beautiful. It was gorgeous. I always have the best cravings, you know. Always the most expensive nice cravings. But yeah, and it was Fanta lemon for ages. I haven't had one for a while now, but it was Fanta lemon for a while. And the smell of petrol, which is so strange for me, because I absolutely can't stand the smell of petrol when I'm not pregnant. But now I'm pregnant, it's petrol, which is so strange. You just cannot explain pregnancy cravings. They are so weird. But yeah. The next one I have is Holiday Fund, which I have £180 in here. So yeah, mostly tens, I think. Blinking heck. I'm saving up because my partner is going away in February, skiing with his family, with his brothers, and yeah, saving up for that. And also we're going to Butlins in March, so yeah, we'll have to have some spending money for that as well. Insurance, I haven't started this yet, but this is like, I don't know whether I want to do it or not. I want to, but I know it's going to take me a while. So, oh gosh, I'm telling you, I've got heartburn right now. And I've run out of Rennies, and it's awful. Yeah, I want to save up to do the annual insurance because it would save us a lot every month. But I know this will take me a while, so I don't know whether to just put like £20 in here and there, like when I have extra money, you know. And when I've paid off my credit card, I will have the extra money left over every month anyway. But I also have other debts that I want to clear, so I'm not too worried about that one right now, but it is there in case I want to start it. £1 coins is in here with my penny savings challenge. £2 in there currently, saves 100. Yeah. Mini savings challenge. I think this is from Saving by Sarah or something on Etsy. Very cute. Can't wait to start this one, but it's not a priority at the moment. My cat and my dog are fighting on the bed. Marvellous. Brotherly love. My debt repayment tracker, this has 20, 40, 60 in it at the moment, which is going towards my credit card as well. Oh, for goodness sake, you could see them right now, honestly. Yeah, that's going towards my credit card. A house deposit, I really want to fill this, but you know, we will get there one day. Once all my debts are paid off, I'm going to focus on nothing but the house and Christmas and stuff like that, you know, but nothing but the house. Savings jar, this was like, I could do 50 and then cross off 100 on here instead of doing 100 at a time. And then this is just trackers that I'm not using at the moment. So yeah, that's my savings binder. And obviously I have this penny savings jar. I have a few marked off, but not a lot. I know that's going to be a slow burner. It's going to take me a while to get that one filled, but that's fine. I'm not in a rush. I also have this jar that has my envelopes in it from my 52-week challenge. That dog is so dramatic, honestly. So yeah, I have a few marked off on this as well, and they're all in here. So yeah, and I bought these envelopes on Amazon, and I bought the stickers and I just stuck them on myself because I love the black envelopes. I love them. So yeah, and that's that. And then my last one is my 1K binder, which I got off Vinted for £8, bargain. I do want an iris one, but they always sell out. So, you know, I saw this on Vinted for £8 and I thought, lovely, I'll get this one until I can until I can snatch up an iris binder, because they're like flipping gold dust. Fair play to her, you know. So yeah, this is my £1,000 binder. I've got £140 in here so far, which is going towards my credit card. So yeah, nothing fun is coming of this. I think this is just to save up for paying off debt. So yeah, and then I will use this for like house savings and stuff like that when my debts are paid off. So that's that. And I don't think I have anything else to show you. So yeah, that's my setup. And next week, is it? Yeah, when I do my week 2 cash stuffing, I shall record for YouTube. But this is my binders tool. These are the binders that I'm using. This is the setup that I have. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you next week. Bye.